This is the Symposium podcast with Wright and Romero.
Welcome to another episode of the Symposium podcast.
Yeah.
This is episode 33.
Shit.
Yeah. We just talked about it. Shit.
Right.
This is episode 33. On the other side of the couch, let the people know who you are, sir.
What up? I go by the name E. Wright. For those that don't know, welcome to the Symposium podcast. Thanks for joining us. I'll kick it back to my man.
You know what it is? Rose gold in the building. Got that gold on me. Oh, hold on.
Is that a new watch?
Nah, I've been had this.
Oh.
Can we get?
Oh, why didn't I put that up there?
Can we get this?
Why
this right
didn't I put that up there? My apologies.
My man. Came with it.
Yeah.
Champions in this bitch.
2021 NBA champions, Milwaukee Bucks. You know, putting that right there.
The Queen Gigi's here, by the way.
Hey.
Just a trophy, girl.
Right. How you doing, man?
Hold on, before we get into
Oh
it.
shit, I'm
As
sorry.
always, to the people, to you, brother.
To you, man. Cheers to you.
Cheers. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. That is refreshing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Been on,
Very
still on that
refreshing.
summery kick. Gotta enjoy it, cause.
Got to. It's coming to a close. Fuck.
I know. I'm very sad about it, actually.
Yeah.
It's been a good summer.
Yes.
It's been that's an understatement. It's been a great summer.
Yeah, for sure.
Great fucking summer.
Do you think this is better than last summer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. I can't even remember last summer really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it was
yeah.
lockdown, but
Way better.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm in good spirits. I got some stuff off my chest from
Yes.
last week.
Yes, you did, brother. Yes, you did.
yeah. So yeah, I'm good, and yeah, I really have no complaints. I'm happy, very very happy. I'd say I'm at a 9.
Okay.
It would be a 10, but I got work to do, and I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, that's just gotta get done. So
I feel that.
so solid. How are you, my man?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a busy morning, but
Yeah.
to say the least. But I'm good. I'm in good spirits. I feel good. Like you, I got work to do later, which I'm kind of stressed about, but I'll get it done. Other than that, man, can't complain too much.
Solid.
My mental, I'd say my mental is it's a 8 or 9. I'm in good headspace. 7 or 8. 7 or 8. Let's say 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit, yeah.
You still in a good
like we
spot,
just said.
though.
I'm in a good spot,
Still
but
in a
it's
good
still
spot.
now that we about to go back to school, so I'm kind of like fuck.
Yeah, I saw your post.
Yeah.
I don't know how much we can talk about with that on the podcast, but
Right. But
yeah, we'll get into it.
yeah, I figured I would touch on that too, but then otherwise, it's overall, man, I'm good. I'm in a good, I can't complain, bro.
Solid, brother.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
It's always good to know that people are still in good spirits. They're moving forward in a positive way, because sometimes when you like going through it and saying, "Oh, I gotta do what I gotta do," it's
Yeah.
like, oh shit, that
For
sucks.
sure.
But on that note, should we get into some news?
Let's do it.
Okay. I only have 2 articles, but one, of course, I gotta talk about it. When you hit me on the gram and you showed me that, I was like, oh, we're definitely talking about
Oh
this.
yeah.
Yeah. Come on, show me. Britney Spears, y'all. We've been talking. We covered it.
Man, I forgot which episode that was.
We covered it. Her father was the conservator, but now it turns out he is transitioning his, what would you say, position? I don't want to say power, but
It's power, bro.
All right.
It is power, though.
that's kind of true. I guess
Yeah.
he's transitioning his power to someone else. So Britney is, I guess, kind of free.
Yeah, we still don't know. But
But you know what? It's better than what it was.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This comes from CNBC. Britney Spears' father agrees to step down as conservator. After months of public pressure, James Spears said he will step down as conservator for his daughter, pop singer Britney Spears. He agreed to be removed from his daughter's conservatorship so long as the transition is orderly and resolves all pending matters related to his acts as her conservators, he said in a filing Thursday with the Los Angeles Superior Court. Within that document, James Spears' lawyers claimed there were no actual grounds for his suspension or removal, and that is highly debatable whether a change in conservator at this time would be in Mrs. Spears' best interest. It's better.
Yeah, for sure.
No timeline was laid out for the change. The news comes just weeks after Britney Spears' attorney filed a petition to replace her father as conservator with a certified public announcement. So that's from CNBC. Y'all can go check out the article if you want, because there's some more shit in there. Apparently, her mom had something to say as well, but that's just garbage. So yeah, bottom line, Britney Spears' pops is no longer her conservator. She's still under that, but we don't know who and we don't know when there's going to be a transition.
Right.
We just know it's not going to be her dad anymore.
Nuts, man.
So good for you, Britney. Good for you. Glad you're getting freedom. Hopefully things start to turn around for you. Things start to get better. And then the last bit of news that I have. Yo, I saw an ad for this literally yesterday, and I laughed my ass off. It was beautiful, but it was just something that I never thought would happen. Like, it was something that was just not in my noggin. Band-Aids.
What about Band-Aid? You talk about the color?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah.
I'm just now
now getting on.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
I had no clue.
It's actually funny. Go ahead, yeah.
So yeah, Band-Aids. The fucking Band-Aids now come in multiple colors. Brown.
Not just multiple colors, skin color.
Yeah. To be very clear, you got light brown, you got dark brown, you got black, not even black, it's like I don't know how you describe it, like a dark chocolate. It's beautiful.
But think about how long Band-Aids have been skin colors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 100 years in the making.
And what color has it been, bro?
Fucking baby, what color would you say?
Caucasian. It's been Caucasian.
That's not a color.
That's what it's been. But it's wild.
Oh my god. This comes from Essence. Band-Aid is making good on its promise to the black community. Nearly a year after the brand revealed on Instagram that it was coming out with a line of black and brown bandages, they finally revealed their R-Tone line, which comes in shades of brown that embrace the beauty of diverse skin tones. The news initially came in the wake of protests following the death of George Floyd, though the initiative had been years in the making. We hear you, we see you, we're listening to you, the Post said last June. We stand in solidarity with our black colleagues, collaborators, and community in the fight against racism, violence, and injustice. We are committed to taking actions to create tangible change for the black community. There's more to the article, but y'all can go to Essence and check that out. No idea.
Yeah.
The only reason that came up, I saw it popped up in my feed, an ad, and I was like, the fuck is this? And then it said, like, no clue. And then towards the end of it, it said, new Band-Aid R-Tone. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Right, that's crazy.
Like, I'm happy about it. It was just so random.
Random
as
hell.
Okay, we did it. Good job, people. Why did it take, I'm curious to know, like, why did it take 100 years, though?
Right.
You know what? I made a promise in episode fucking 31. We'll talk about it later. I'm gonna still keep my promise. Episode 36, I'm pretty sure I said. Yeah, episode 36.
Yeah.
We'll get into it.
Yeah.
So that's all. That's all. And that's news to me. Now, there are a couple things that I would like to talk about. But first, I'm going to give it to my man E, because there are two things I feel we need to touch on. One, you should tell him about your morning.
Yeah, so, oh my God, it was a crazy morning. So I get up this morning to go get a haircut, you know, I was supposed to get a haircut yesterday, but my barber had some shit going on, so he's like, hey man, I can just get you in the morning, just hit me in the morning. So I'm like, I bet. So get up there, go in the morning. My family's in town. My sister, my niece is celebrating her birthday, 13.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. So she is, so they're going to Valley Fair today. And they were out in, I want to say Eden Prairie or Edina. Which one is closer?
To Valley Fair?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm not too sure. I want to say
Eden Prairie.
Yeah, I would say Eden Prairie.
So that's where the hotel is, wherever. It's
Eden Prairie.
So she had an issue with a rental car.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to leave the barbershop. I had to go because I was supposed to go straight from the barbershop here. We were supposed to record an hour ago. So then I had to go go to Eden Prairie. So I'm coming from Mounds View, go to Eden Prairie, pick up the kids, drop her off at the car place so she can get the car shit figured out. So then I went and dropped the kids off in Shakopee at Valley Fair. Then had to get here. I was just stressing, you know, because I hate being late and, you know, just hate making people wait. But it was just busy. Random. It was random. I was supposed to really just wake up, go get a haircut, come back and chill, you know.
That's not how it works.
It's not how it ever works.
Ever.
Like, so.
What's the old saying? Want to make God laugh? Tell him your plan.
Yeah. For real.
It's true.
Yeah, very true. It's like, you know, but, you know, I'm a go with the flow guy, but, you know, I just, when I got something, I like to stick to it, and it kind of flustered me for a little bit. So I was a little flustered this morning, but
it all worked out.
I'm back at it.
Plus, for the audio listeners, y'all can't see it, but my man is fresh today.
Yes.
With the cut and the beard.
Yes.
Very crisp.
Yes, I feel good. You know how that fresh cut elevates you?
Yeah, brother, absolutely.
I feel good. I feel like a bad bitch right now. You know? I feel like a bad bitch. So.
Good for you, man.
So I might have to step out with you tonight. You know, I might have to.
Yeah. Okay.
I might have to tell the fam, like, let's do something.
Sweet.
And my sister's always, you know, they always ready to drink some Hennessy. You know.
Cool. So. That's an interesting topic. I always think about this. I've only had Hennessy twice.
Oh man.
In my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, when I think about it, I think both times you were there.
Yeah, I think I was. Yeah. I think I was.
I don't hate it. I got nothing against it.
Yeah.
But I think I'm so used to other types of drinks.
Right.
If I get it, it's like, oh, okay, this is cool.
It is acquired taste, you know.
I think I'd have to find that drink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I've had it straight up, but it's like, okay, what can I have?
Oh, I got some ideas for that. You talking about with the Hennessy?
Yeah.
Have you? Oh, you haven't, but you should try Hennessy sour.
Okay.
You remember when people get a whiskey sour?
Whiskey sour.
Get a Hennessy sour.
Interesting.
It's pretty smooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Try that.
Okay.
All right.
Second thing. So, when E and I finally linked up today,
oh yeah.
pulled out some V8, and this man told me one of the greatest and random fucking stories I've ever heard.
Bro.
Can you please share with the people what you told me?
Yeah. So I get to the crib, and you know, whatever we mix our drinks with, it's always something different. you know, and it's refreshing every time.
Don't ask what's in the cups, though.
Right.
That's the rule.
So there's a V8 splash on the counter, and then it instantly took me back to a random ass time in my life. 5th grade. I was 10 years old. I was living in Flint, Michigan, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flint, Michigan. So we had this little essay contest. What would life be like in 20 years? That's what it was. Mm-hmm. What would life be like in 20 years? And so in my essay, and I had it on Instagram, I just read it. In my essay, I was like, in 20 years, I was just a bunch of dumb random shit. Like I said, like in 20 years, bikes will be faster.
You said bikes. From what I read, you said bikes and cars will be faster.
Bikes and cars will be faster. Pools will be bigger. I was a big swimmer back then.
No, you gotta. I wish you would pull that up, but you gotta be specific about this because you said literally in that sentence, you said, "I'll be 30, and pools will be bigger."
Yeah, nothing to do with nothing. Like I did say that I would be 30, and pools would be bigger. Like nothing to do with nothing.
Nothing to do with nothing.
I said my sister would be my twin. My sister would be less annoying, which is true.
Which is true.
And then I said, what the fuck did I say? Then I was like,
talk about being an artist.
Yeah, I said I'd be an artist. And then I said video games would be better. Mm-hmm. Video games and toys would be better. And then I said, in V8, because I used to drink the V8, like just the tomato juice, and I said V8 will taste better, and that brought me to the V8 splash, because obviously it's much better. But and this is when I was fucking 10 years old.
10 years old.
It's crazy, bro. I always think about that shit. I always like when I just some like random, and it got published in the newspaper. That essay got published in the newspaper.
That shit is wild.
Yeah.
Like, I said it to you before. Some things are very generalized, but you know, for you to be a kid, and just say all of that, it's like fucking. What are you, Machiavelli here?
right.
Predicting shit. Also, he did say you wrote in the article that you said you'd be an artist, but you'd also have a lot of dogs.
Oh, I did say that.
You damn near there.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Damn, I did say that. I said I would have a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like you're fulfilling your own prophecy in a way.
Low key. That's kind of tight.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's dope.
Manifesting at 10 years old.
that shit is wild.
Yeah. And the random is what made me think about it is the fucking V8 splash.
I'm glad I brought that V8 splash.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So happy.
That's actually pretty tight, man.
That kind of brings up an interesting question, because I see a lot of these on TikToks where people say they can finally connect with their inner child.
Yeah.
What's it like for you to come back to an article you wrote at 10 years old and then reflect on your life now?
It actually was pretty fucking cool. Like, it kind of gave me like a, like a surreal, like kind of chill feeling when I was reading it just now. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, damn, I was thinking like that back then.
Yeah. And
then that kind of just made me think about like real, it's like a flash of everything. You know what I mean? Like the artist shit. Like I used to love drawing, dude. Like painting, and then I kind of still do it in a sense. You know what I mean? So like that, and then just kind of like foreshadow of shit just should be better, and it's just to see, like obviously shit had to get better, but as a kid you just
but you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah,
like 20 years from
no one predicted fucking electric scooters and Teslas,
right?
So nigga, you called that in a way like you did.
Crazy.
So kudos to you. Kudos to 10-year-old Eric.
Right.
Seriously.
That's just tight. That's just cool, man. Like, but yeah, man, it was just dope. It was real dope to to read back, you know, and like just imagination, you know, like I'm big on imagination, you know, and like just like when I think of shit or when I just love to see it come to fruition, you know what I mean? Or like, especially with the art shit, you know, like I do the art shit, I paint, draw, even if it's like on the computer, like I make people logos, do all that shit, like, and I just love seeing I like the process. Like I don't necessarily care for the final product as much as the process. Yeah. Like when I'm editing videos, I love that process. Like I can edit videos and I won't even go back and watch them sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, or some, you know, but just that process, like.
Well, you made it. You saw how it all played out, and then when you get the final.
It's just cool because like I see like the vision that I want to go. Yeah. Where I want to go, and then it's like, all right, now, boom, 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 put it into place. You know what I mean? Sometimes it turns out different. Sometimes it turns out better. Sometimes it turns out worse. But I just love the process. You know, just the procedures and process of doing it. Shit, anything really. But no, I just thought that was super cool, man. Like it's crazy. It was crazy.
That's dope, man. Like, good for you, sir.
That was cool, man.
That's dope. And I like that you touched on just even talking about imagination. Yeah. That's a wonderful thing to have, especially as an adult, because something that I've learned with people is that as we get older, either their imagination it becomes smaller, or it damn near becomes inexistent. Yeah. Like there's one person that comes to mind, and she always says, "I don't have an imagination anymore," and it always hurts my gut. It hurts my heart because I'm saying that's not true. It's not that your imagination has gone away. It's that you've had to deal with so much shit. It's just buried. Yeah. And it hurts. Listen to me, y'all. Your imagination doesn't go away at all. You just deal with a lot of shit. Find that outlet. Find that thing. Find that spark. Because keep that going. Keep that alive. Because that's what makes you you. Well, at least a part of you. Yeah. So big ups to my man E for keeping that going, man. For real.
Yeah, no, that was just cool. It was cool, man.
Yeah, man. Respect.
And then the fact that I found the article.
That shit is even wilder.
Yeah.
Like,
cause I'm like, bro, you wouldn't believe it if I didn't. Like, you know, like, I mean, you would, but.
But you know, if you would say that to a random person, like, you got proof? No, you would fucking lie. This is cap. Right. Yeah. Much respect. But so random too. So random. Very random. Shout out to VA.
Right. Very random.
On that note, there are a couple other things that we should touch on.
Yeah, hold that thought. I'm gonna get some more V8 actually.
Pause the name. That's fucking funny.
Refill my cup for this.
All right,
and we're back.
We are back. E has a refreshing cup. Good there. There are a couple things that I would like to touch on. First off, have you ever heard of a documentary called Pray Away?
No.
Okay. I was in and out of the room, and then I had dinner. As I was sitting in the living room, Danny G was watching a documentary called Pray Away. This documentary focuses on a church that was established in the 70s. Okay. And their goal, they claim Christianity as their religion, right? Their goal was to help homosexuals become straight.
Oh, pray it away.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Pray away as in like pray the gay away.
Where was this at?
I can't remember. I don't know. But you can Google Exodus Church and see what pops up. But it was very fascinating because to hear that there was a church that came to be in the 70s
Yeah.
and has been focusing on, trying to turn someone from gay to straight.
Right.
What was really fascinating about it was people who talked about it, people who've gone through that experience.
Yeah.
And like when it showed them in the past saying, "Oh yeah, at first I thought I was gay," like dudes saying, "At first I thought I was gay," but then connecting with the Lord Jesus Christ, I am healed, I am one, and I am happy with my wife. They were so depressed, and every year that they got older, it was just harder and harder, and they were sadder and sadder. It was very fascinating. If anyone has time on their hands, I would recommend watching that documentary, Pray Away. Very, very interesting.
That's wild, bro.
And the reason that I bring that up is because I didn't know that. I had heard about, they call it conversion therapy.
Yeah.
And of course, no one really does it anymore. It's 2021. We've moved on from it. But there are some assholes who are still like that.
Yeah.
But basically, trying to convert someone into something that they don't really feel, they don't really connect with. And people got behind it. That's the thing that really bugs me out. Like, you think this is a good idea. Like, all right, we're gonna take this gay person and we're gonna make them straight. How did you get there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are the facts? Where's the science behind that? Are you just going off of belief? Tell me.
Right.
So, I don't know. That's just my noggin.
That's messed up, bro.
Yeah, dude. Not trying to make it heavy. I was just really fascinated by that. What the fuck is going on? Here's the part that's really fascinating, since I'm on it. There's an organization now, to this day, where people come together and they don't say that they're gay or anything like that. They don't necessarily say that they're straight either, but actually I think they do. They claim that they're straight.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't claim that they're gay. Like, there are men on there who say, "Yeah, no, I'm not a homosexual," and I'm not making judgments, but when someone is, you can tell.
Yeah.
People have certain tendencies, and it's like, you gay, boo boo. You gay. It's okay. It's okay. No judgment here. Do you? So I'm just fascinated by that. That's the one that I'm really fascinated by. Like, a dude who is gay but says, "No, I'm not gay. I'm not gay." It's like, aw.
Right.
It's okay, man. You can come out. Women too. But women, I feel like women are more open to that.
Hell yeah.
Men, on the other hand, that's my spiel on that. Pray Away, it's called. Check it out on Netflix. Switching gears here. Can we talk about... Actually, we should talk about these two things. But first, we'll do this. Can we talk about last Saturday and what took place with you, Nate, and myself? It was a good time.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You with me?
That's Friday.
Was it Friday?
That was Friday.
When did we record? Yeah, you're right. It was Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So,
oh, yeah.
So, last weekend, as per usual, the boys got together. We recorded 2 episodes of the pod. It was great. It was a great time. Got some shit off my chest.
Yeah.
Black Air Force One energy, for sure. Correction, Black Sperry energy. But after that, we hung out. We was in the North Loop area for a while. But before that and throughout the night, the conversation was like, yo, I have some friends over here.
Mm-hmm.
I have some friends at Jamin Wings, which is a bar further out. And it's It's a different bar from North Loop.
Yes. Oh,
Quite
the opposite.
Very
Quite
different. And we all had some thoughts. We were like, it's further
But nobody
out.
vocalized it.
Well, we kind of said our reasons, it's further out. I don't know. But at the end of the night, we finally went, right?
Yeah.
Best fucking decision we ever made.
Yeah. It was so tight. It felt good. And it had the same feeling last night too.
I believe it.
It felt good.
This nigga went back. They all went back.
Mm-hmm. I won't be back in a while, but you know what I mean? Like,
and that's where it says, I put, never mind. We'll get to it.
I won't be back in a while, but it felt good. It was a good time, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
So the reason why we laugh and even say it was a great time, this was a predominant black club.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was music playing that you would not hear in a lot of spots.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And the boys got in there. We was just peeping out what was going on. And E and I just looked at each other and we were just like, we home.
Yeah, bro, for real.
It's like,
for real. That's what it felt like, dog.
like, we home, baby.
That's what it felt like, bro.
Felt so comfortable.
That's funny. That's exactly what it felt like, dude.
So comfortable.
I'm like, damn.
Big guys.
It was a good time, though, man.
It was a great fucking time. Man. And but it also reminded me of why I can't really go to the places.
Yeah.
I literally told E, I was like, I can't really be at spots like this because I know somebody either I went to school with or I know someone who's danced with my mom.
Yeah.
Literally got the text like, hey, Romero, McKinney said she saw you out with your friends. It's like, son of a bitch.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah. I'm not doing anything. It's just like, you don't have to tell. Okay.
Right. Like,
all right.
Why are you even, how did she even talk to your mom, though? Like,
listen, when I tell you my family is connected, they are connected.
You say that all the time, too. Yeah, I see it.
Don't let these fairies and shit fool you, nigga. I'm very much from North Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Well connected. People used to stop me in the street and be like, you Lanny's boy? I'm like, yeah, who are you?
Right.
How do you know me? How do you know my father? Anyways. So yeah, shout out to Jamin Wings.
Yeah, it was cracking, bro.
Yeah, man.
Good time.
Never close your doors. Make sure you stay the way you are. But not too hot, though.
Yeah.
Not too hot.
Bro, I told you the story, but so we in line.
Yeah.
We're in the line. First of all, the line was in the fucking parking lot, long as hell. But it was moving, so we're in line. Like a party. It looked like a party bus, but it was the smaller bus pulled up. And I ain't think nothing of it. He was just posted. The dude was just sitting there posted. And maybe like 10 minutes go by. So we moving. I just happened to look to my right and saw somebody was on the bus. But then like the dude was just like sitting down, but he had like something over top of him. I thought it was a blanket. And I'm like, why is this dude, it's only one seat and this dude got a fucking blanket on the bus? And I look again and it's a fucking barber cape. Like this dude was getting a haircut at 11:30, 12 at night in the parking lot outside the bar. Like that shit was genius and ratchet at the same fucking time, bro. Like dog was just getting a quick line in, bro.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's just genius.
Like black people are, man, bro. Like,
but does it not? Like you can be surprised. Yeah, that's the right word.
Like for real, like so resourceful, bro.
Like okay, I know niggas gonna be there. They're gonna be standing in line.
Bro, I needed a fucking haircut. I had a hat on. Like I didn't even want to do nothing that night because I didn't have a haircut. And I'm thinking like, this is motherfucking genius. Like,
Did you consider?
No.
Okay.
God no. No.
Hell
no.
That's a conversation.
Yeah.
Because niggas. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I respect it, but no.
Yeah.
You're not catching me like that. But it was just crazy. It was wild. Like, he pulled up a mobile barbershop, bro. Like, crazy.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Smart move. I wonder how much you would charge.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
You need this cut?
Right.
You're about to go in?
Mm-hmm.
100. What?
Right.
I'm curious. Well, we know someone, so we'll get him. And we'll get him on.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it very soon. A little foreshadow for y'all.
And that's another wild. Yeah, we'll talk about that's wild because shit done inflated like a motherfucker.
We gonna touch on it.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
For sure. Because I kind of have qualms.
Yeah.
Won't lie to you.
For real.
On that note, kind of get into this final subject, unless my man E got some other.
No. That's all. We good. Go ahead.
I got a chance to talk to my baby sister this week, because my mom hit me up. She was crying. Shit, family was going through it. Still a little.
And this is just
post-COVID and
right.
and all that stuff. Yeah. So I hit her up. I hit up my sister, and I was just like, "How's it going? What's going on? Is everything okay?" And we got to chat, and she and I, we usually have decent conversations, but this was the first time that we really had a long heart-to-heart.
Okay.
Like a really long one where she could actually get things off of her chest and really express things. And the reason that I bring that up is because it just felt good. It felt good to connect with family, and especially us as the generation that's coming up.
Yeah.
Like, I see it now for myself, saying, okay, where next Christmas dinners, next Thanksgiving, where they gonna be at? Am I gonna be the one to be hosting? Shit like that.
Yeah.
And even my baby sister said, we're getting older. There's been a 10-year and a 13-year difference between all of us, but now that we're all adults, we can finally connect.
Yeah.
And I need you and Jan, that's the middle child. I want us to be together. I want us to be close. Because when you have kids, and I have kids, they need to grow up together. And I was like, fucking big facts.
Yeah.
Super facts. And the biggest takeaway from that conversation was loyalty. Like, my family and I, there's been dysfunction. Who doesn't have it?
Whose family doesn't?
Who doesn't? But one thing that's kept us all together is that we're loyal to a T. We could say something about one another to the face, but never behind someone else's back.
Yeah.
And be damned if someone else tries to say something. Like, nigga, I will cut you. Don't you ever say something about my mom, my dad, my sisters, unless you want to die. And I'm a peaceful man. So, and it was big about loyalty because we talked about my uncle. And what he did, we were all in agreement. We're all in agreement, minus my dad. My dad says that he forgives my uncle, but the rest of us is like, fuck that. You are dead to us, sir. You do not have the same last name as us.
And this is referred to episode 32.
Episode 32.
So,
for those of y'all who did not listen to 32, y'all can go back to that and feel the energy that I'm on.
Yeah.
It's still the same.
Right.
I'm just not as angry. It was awesome. I'm at this point where I'm like Drake right now in a smidget where he talks about I have that diss track. I just didn't put it up. That's where it's at right now. He can testify to that. Like, it's there.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah, for sure.
But so very loyal. Very happy to hear how my sister's doing, and it was nice to be on the same page.
That's good.
Yeah, for family, just to see where we're at and where we'd like to go.
Right.
I do have one final topic because it goes with Jamin Wings what you said, that you're not gonna be there for in a while. And and key point is my neighbors. So above me, I have like these, I'd say 2 to 3 black girls living together, and I have qualms because they loud. When I say loud, you know the type of loud I mean.
Yeah.
Like they loud, and I wouldn't really care if it wasn't fucking all the time. Like, why are you partying? It's a fucking Tuesday. I have to work.
Right.
People got jobs. And every time I go in the stairway, it always smells like weed. And I know it's you because I've literally walked by you multiple times and you smell like weed.
Right.
Just fucking. And this is my question. This is why I bring this up. Because these are, like, the girls that I see, they have to be in their late teens or early 20s, right? One of them has a kid, for sure, that I've seen. And as annoyed as I am, I'm trying to, I ask this question, like, when is enough enough?
Yeah.
When is the part where I go, you know, they're just girls, they're trying to figure it out, especially being black girls, you know that sort of come up.
Right.
So it's like, give them some space. Let them breathe, basically, right?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it's like, okay, but as a resident of this place, where do you go like, all right, this shit's got to end?
Yeah.
So then, bigger point, going back to Jamin Wings, felt comfortable. Me, E, Nate, we're all in there, fun as shit.
Yeah.
But you said you wouldn't be back for a while. Why?
It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was a lot, you know. Yeah, man, it was, you know, like, it was good, but it's like, all right, now I can go back to my outer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just, yeah, it was, you know, the energy, it was just high energy.
Good words.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how other people feel, but that's how I definitely feel. Like, you have to ask that question, when is enough enough?
Yeah.
And I want you to understand what I'm trying to say, people. Like, the way we carry ourselves as black people and being in those sort of environments, fucking great.
Yeah.
But day in and day out, it takes a toll on a person. Like, you don't even realize the sort of lifestyle that you live in, or you don't understand what's going on with you. Like, that can cause a lot of dysfunction. So, and it's even more fucked up when you decide to step away from that or even remove yourself, because people will look at you like you're crazy. Like, oh, what you doing? What you talking about?
Right.
This is home. It's like, nah. How can we grow if we don't leave the environment that we're in?
True.
So.
Very true.
Y'all let me know what y'all think. And it's not even hood shit, but even in the suburbs, people gotta go to the cities and shit. They gotta experience life.
Right.
Or in general, get out of the fucking country. Go somewhere else. It's way different. You need that experience.
Hell yeah.
And we talked about that on another episode.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, you're right.
So what do y'all think? Should a person, first off, the big question is, when is enough enough?
Yeah.
When do you get to the point where it's like, all right, maybe I should move on, or even go, maybe I should just stay here? Second question, when, I lost the second question, but yeah, that's all I really got.
Yeah.
Last call?
Last call.
Fucking right. What do you got?
I think I'll just touch on what you brought up about loyalty, man. Damn it, I knew she was gonna do that.
You saw another dog.
Yeah, there's another dog running, and
Bark, bitch.
Gigi is in the window. Yeah, man, loyalty though. I think you know, I think it's very important. You know what I mean? Whether it be family, friends, or just, you know, just it's like if you don't have that, like what do you have? You know?
Yeah.
Like if you don't have loyalty in some capacity, you know what I mean? What are people around for?
Oh yeah,
you know?
big facts.
Yeah, so I think that, you know, just kind of just leave it at that, like, you know what I mean?
Since you say that, a key thing that I want to go back to the conversation between my sister and myself.
Mm-hmm.
She asked me this question about our family as a whole, like our extended family included, and she said, out of all of our cousins and stuff like that, we're the only family that has a mom and a dad, and like we stick together,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been that way. And she asked me, do you think other family members look at us and go, oh, they did it, they made it? And I told her, I don't know. I honestly feel as though they could look at us and think, like, fuck them.
Mm.
Almost as though, oh, they think they better than us because they did this or they got that. And I told her, it's like, one thing that you should understand though, if you do experience that or you get that feeling from other family members, and I have,
Mm-hmm.
you have to understand that they didn't get some of the things we did.
Yeah.
And one of them is loyalty.
Yeah.
So, it's big. You need that. You need that with family.
Yeah, for sure.
Stick together, man.
For sure.
So, yeah. That's all that's it. That's all
That's
I really
it,
got.
that's
That's
all.
it, man.
Here you have it, folks.
Yeah. Any last words, E?
I guess same shit, man. You know, take care of your mental. Oh, yeah. So the post, I got some good feedback from those posts about them taking care, checking in.
Yeah. By the
taking
way,
care of your
love
mental
that
health.
post.
Yeah.
Very
got some
detailed.
good feedback. Yeah.
Good, man.
So that's good, man. And people just say how important it is, and that's a good idea. So might have to do more of that, you know. But yeah, man, take care of your mental health. Self-care is important. We preach that on here every time. Yeah. So
Every time.
so yeah, man, just be blessed, be well as always. Enjoy this beautiful. Well, y'all probably won't hear this, but enjoy the weekend.
Enjoy the weekend. Hell, enjoy the work week.
Yes.
Sure.
For real.
Tell your friends about the podcast.
Yeah, man, get the word out.
Also, just real quick, I said bark bitch earlier. I was not making a command to Gigi. I said like wolf to the dog outside. I just wanted to clear that up. I don't want y'all to come after me. So, yeah. On that note, we out. Bye.
Yeah.